Oh boy, everyone. A brand new looter shooter MMO just released a new official game overview trailer. So let's take a look today at Ashfall and let's see if it's actually worth it or not, because a lot of people have been saying this game is going to fail miserably, as I believe it is a mobile game being ported over to PC. But, you let me know what you think, because I think people are excited about this trailer. So let's take a look. This is the trailer. Ashfall official game overview trailer on IGN. That's where we're watching it. Starts off kind of slow. Normal there, though. Right? Kind of a post-apocalyptic area. Nothing we haven't seen. It just looks like the Division 2, but more messed up, right? Looks like giant mechs, because that is a Gatling gun and a broken down mech. Okay. We have environment and mutant capybaras. Oh my god. I can see the hype already. I understand why people were hyped about a traveling capybara, a massive companion capybara. Dang, they were smart enough to get on the capybara train. They even put tusks onto the capybara's helmet. Okay. Ghetto gun. Okay, makes sense because it's post-apocalyptic.
Take the gun.
Okay, it's giving me like Fallout Division vibes.
Over the mountains.
Okay. It's like a cool looking area.
Across the deserts.
Oh, so those are giant crabs. Yeah, it's just like everything.
Go east.
It's Matrix. Gotcha. It's just a little bit of everything. Okay. Understood.
Make some friends.
That's like the base hub area. Yeah, this is like stuff we've seen. This is a similar Destiny vibe as well. Destiny, Fallout. It's a looter shooter. Giant spooter. He just wants a hug. The environments are pretty cool, at least. And the enemies look weird as can be. Okay, we got dinosaurs. What? Now we're running around. There we go. It's a pretty interesting trailer. It does have, it looks like every genre of enemy. Because it looked like mutants, there we go, zombies, spiders. We have that thing. Mutant zombie spider. Okay, we have little mutant slugs. I'm still a fan of the capybara companion. The giant capybara. Oh! Okay. Yeah, it looks like a lot of games we've seen before. It doesn't look like anything super, like, new, but it looks like it's mashing genres together, if anything. Like, it's just throwing a lot of set pieces up on a looter shooter platform with a lot of different enemies. A lot of different enemies. As he stares into his gun, thinking, what is to come from this future? We may never truly know. Cute capybara. Cute capybara. So I'm assuming it'll have combat. Oh, it has zero gameplay. I was expecting combat gameplay, but there was none. Luckily, we're looking at a combat release trailer from 8 months ago, half a year ago, about that. So we'll take a look at that. Links will be in the description, and then you can judge for yourself. But let me tell you, it's a game we've all seen before. Okay, so that is Ashfall's official game trailer. What are comments saying? They did it. They put every game into one. This is it. The prophesized arrival of the all game. Okay, probably shouldn't hype it all up all that much. Sorry, you couldn't see the comment. This game's going to be sweet 6 months after release. Honestly, probably will be okay, but we'll see. Take the gun, leave the shelter, 10 out of 10 dialogue, defeat all the monsters and enemies. Post-apocalyptic future sci-fi fantasy monster hunting war game with elements of horror, gunsling, western, cyberpunk, steampunk, samurai, blah, blah, blah. There's so many elements and inspiration themes it's hard to truly describe. Yeah, that could be a bad thing. The lack of giant capybaras in games have been a serious issue. Okay, so people think it looks cool, and it does look cool. But again, I believe this is like a 2019 mobile game ported to PC. So I do think a lot of people are going to end up getting let down. This was the Ashfall combat gameplay released September, and I think this was the last look we got of like actual gameplay. And then people do not look impressed, right? Same game that we've played over 100 times. So exciting. Looks like the Division 2, or Division, if the Division had no budget. Recoil is hitting different, bro. The whole character moves. Man, Godfall, Titanfall, Greedfall, Babylon Fall, Redfall, now Ashfall. They're really going with the adding the word fall in the game gimmick. And it always fails. So I don't have a lot to good things to say. But hey, we'll take a look. I know people are hyped, but I think once you see the combat trailer, you're going to be like, oh, everything you see was captured in-game. Wow. Look at that. So they have a little bit of a little intro budget, right? Or a little intro sequence. Right? Looks like Division meets Fallout. That's still what I'm going with. A wasteland. So I think it's showing off like 3 areas first. The Wasteland, Capybara. Right, so this is all in-game footage, like in-engine, I believe. Okay, the truck looked a little borked. That looks cool. I mean, like, it's a game. And now, ooh, this is the gameplay, boys. This is the gameplay. Yeah. It's a mobile game, guys. I don't think this game's gonna be so fresh. I feel bad because so many people, it looked like were really hyped for that trailer. And I really hope that like after 6 months, the game can be pretty fun. The recoil is like actually kind of obnoxious. Like visually, it's not, yeah, it looks like it's gonna cause people to not want to play it. But I really do hope they've fixed it up because it has been 8 months. But as we've seen from other games, Redfall, you can give a game all the time in the world, and it might not necessarily be good or fixed in any sense of the imagination, right? I'm just saying. These are the set pieces of the areas. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, thank you for doing that. There's a couple other looter shooters that have recently like been in betas that I'm trying to think of, and this reminds me one for one of those. Like, is it Ashes of Creation? I don't know. They all just seem so similar. And as you can see, this looks like it does play like a mobile game. You can tell especially because of the on-screen hit your phone type glass breaking effect when you get hit with a bullet. Like that seems to be a very mobile game type of gimmick. And it looks like it does have very aggressive recoil because you'll be playing more on your phone. If this game wants to not be dog on release on PC for like NA, they're really gonna have to make it look like a non-mobile game. And if it's just a straight mobile game port, it's gonna like have a good first week, and then it'll kind of like no one's gonna ever talk about it. But I mean, this trailer compared to that last one, they have a great out-of-engine cinematic trailer. But in-engine right now, gameplay trailer, people are not as hyped about. So I want to bring up the like last trailer again after. Oh, I closed it. Whatever, I'll grab it after. And then I want to look at the comments there because it's pretty wild. The difference in level here that you see. I can just go to IGN's here. Right, 1.2 million views 3 days ago versus 72,000 views right now. And this was out for 8 months. So, it might be true what they say. Cinematic trailers sell games. And lying to the audience might be the way to go, because we've seen it out of every single weird mobile game trailer. You guys know what I'm talking about, I hope, where, like, they give sweet gameplay footage, and then you get in-game, and it's just not at all that. So it looks like deceptive marketing is a little bit of the gimmick for the last 5-10 years and ongoing in the gaming sphere. Because, man, the cinematic just does not look like it does this game. Doesn't look like it does this game justice. Well, I mean, the gameplay doesn't look like it gives the cinematic justice. So that's Ashfall. People are not hyping it up down there at all. I think this is, I would assume, a made in China, purely because of this coming to PC and mobile in 2023. So it is going to be like a PC mobile game. I assume this was developed primarily and released in China, and I think it said when I was looking before 2019. So yeah, I think people are overhyped, right? 1.2 million views 3 days ago, and the actual gameplay trailer has 72,000 views from 8 months ago. Everyone's like hyping it up, looking promising. I'm loving the giant capybara. I just feel like everyone's going to be so let down, cautiously hyped, hope it turns out well. Oh man, I feel so bad because this trailer looks great. Like, this is a great trailer, but you just saw the actual gameplay. It looks like a worse version of this, right? You know how this kind of looks like the gameplay? It probably is in engine minus all the effects. So if it can play a little better, maybe it'll do well. But I don't think people are going to be popping off this looter shooter anytime. I don't think a lot of Warframe and Destiny players are going to be swapping over to Ashfall, but I'm curious what everyone's opinion on Ashfall is. This is what it looks like on Steam, right? Oh, wow. So many games. Release planned Q3 2023. They have this trailer, which is the one that just released, and then they have this trailer, which is another little gameplay trailer. I don't know if it's like the same one we just looked at. Oh no, it looks like it is. So yeah, I mean, it'll probably be fun for a little bit, but it's gonna be a mobile PC game that maybe not a lot of people end up picking up. I hope it ends well, and I hope at least like people have fun with it, but I don't see a lot of people swapping over. Okay, it's a NetEase type. Ooh, NetEase Games. Okay, and NetEase does a lot of games. Infinite, Omnia, Lost Lights, Super Mecha Champions. I don't know if you can tell, but mostly negative. Okay. Mid, positive. Nice, and positive. So they don't have the best track record of games, and their most recent games, which are looter shootery, looks like they didn't do great, and it looks like this is a battle royale copy, so I wouldn't expect too much. I know people are cautiously or overhyped on this because of that sweet capybara and that cool looking trailer, but maybe just calm down, because I don't think the game's gonna pop off as some people may think it is, but hopefully people have fun with it for what it is. But hey, we'll have to wait and see on the release. I just saw this popping up, thought I'd talk about it because it's a Warframe Division, Destiny-esque looter shooter mobile game coming to PC and mobile. So I mean, it's going to be a calm release, but let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. For all the likes, subs, if you want to ever watch me stream. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz, and I have an Epic Games creator code, which is just Pupsker, my channel name. So if you ever buy anything there, Fortnite skins, etc., it helps out. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.